Welcome back. This is Cindy at 11:10 a.m. WTBQ and the new 99.1 FM. I'm in the studio today. This is Psychic Moments, and I'm in the studio today. I'm speaking with Mr. Harold Becker. He's the founder of the Love Foundation. He's also a major player, if not originator, of a concept, which is now a global event, or a global holiday, as we like to call it, Global Love Day, which is May 1st. Friday this year, May 1st every year. This year is the 6th annual Global Love Day celebration, and everyone listening can participate. It's not necessarily something you have to watch or go to physically to attend, although there are celebrations going on all over. And if you want, you can have one of your own. You can have a party. You can have a gathering, or you can just sit back and enjoy the energy. And that's what we were discussing. Welcome back, Harold.
Great. Yes, actually, you bring up a wonderful point, because we do get a lot of questions, since we're not, putting out a particular set of understandings where people can do ABC. We're saying actually create the day the way you want to create it, and if people do nothing more than just simply feel love for themselves and for their community, their friends and family, relatives, and the life and the universe and everything, they are accomplishing the vision of Global Love Day. So it's not necessary that people get together and do anything. It's really more about just simply being love throughout that day, and then connecting, heart to heart, literally all around the world, with all these other wonderful individuals that are aware of Global Love Day doing the same thing in their own unique way.
I was looking here, and people, once again, I said this in the first half of the program, and I'd like to say it again. The Love Foundation is also a website, and you can also Google. Let me give you the proper www. It's www.thelovefoundation.com, and also Global Love Day. Now here we have www.globalloveday.ning.com. And also, if you do Google Global Love Day, you will find your way to Global Love Day. As I mentioned also, you can find them on Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, YouTube, and there's a whole list of other ways that you can access the information. And it's also being celebrated, as we were saying before the break, in over 132 countries. So it's really hard not to find information about it. They will not go unnoticed. They have proclamations in 50 new proclamations. Now you have a total of 233 proclamations from governors, mayors, city councils, and other officials proclaiming that May 1st is Global Love Day.
Yes, that's 50 new just for 2009, and what typically happens is we get, after our initial invitation, usually in February, we get a great rush, and then that's for the people that work in the offices that respond quickly and get the paperwork out. But then we have this next huge rush, which is really this week, next week, and into the first week of May, where a lot of them will actually, designate the proclamation, read it out loud in their council meetings. We expect, that number to climb quite significantly just over the next few days.
Now, what would be the deadline for a proclamation for this year, for this 6th annual 2009 event?
Well, for us, the proclamation, we do get them even into early in mid-May, but it really is when they have gone through the process of designating May 1st. So certainly any mayor, council, governor, we even have senators from Florida. We've House of Representatives, National House of Representatives from the New York area have done it in the past. Mm-hmm. They can do it all the way up through that Friday and just forward the document to us after that. It's one wonderful experience with us, because we're able to reach a whole different type of audience and connection, and it represents so far throughout the United States, Canada. We've had some Canadian cities, and again, we don't even know at this point who will still yet to come our way, over the course of the next couple of weeks. So anyone that represents a council or a village, or because I know in your area, the structure of governments offer often different townships and what have you. Literally anyone can request a proclamation, or if anyone's within that system, they can create a proclamation and add their voice, their signature, their recognition of Global Love Day, and become part of it. We've got all the major cities from New York City to San Francisco, San Diego. We've got basically, an amazing number of major cities, small towns, and everything in between that have proclaimed May 1st as Global Love Day.
Wow, I remember last year when we were doing the interview for the 5th annual Global Love Day, and we actually broadcast, I think that was on a Thursday, last year. We were talking about Sarah Palin and the governor of Alaska, and that was right before she became very, very well known in this country.
Absolutely.
A little bit more popular at times than she probably wanted to be. But we were discussing White Eagle, the Mother Earth Drum Project. I was very, very pleased to meet with her and have her on the program, and she invited me to go out to Alaska for a workshop they were having. And very good, powerful people, very positive. I need to say that to my audience. Very powerful, positive healers that are associated with this, and pure of thought in the sense that their intention is to their mission, and I think sometimes when people are driving in the car and they hear a mission statement, they tune you out. Or they hear a foundation and they don't want to hear it. Well, it's a very non-selfish, group-minded organization that is trying to spread the word that love begins with me, that we can all spread love, we can all be love, we can all feel love, and we can all manifest love. We can create it. They don't ask for money. They're not trying to proselytize or anything like that. Opening our heart, we allow unconditional love to be our guide and compassion to be our gift to life, to just simply be love, to let love within your heart be the focus of your awareness throughout the day. You can express yourself. There are also, now, this is something else I wanted to touch base on, which I thought is really, really kind of cool, is that you have Global Love Day cards and things that you can, spread the word to one of your friends. You can send them a Global Love Day e-card, or you can, there's contests that you have for poetry and writing and artwork and things like that. Now, once again, to get involved with that, it's basically people would just access their computer and they can become a part of it that way, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and we have musicians for Global Love Day.
That's something new, the experience. Again, everyone comment on your wonderful, and they thank you for sharing your understanding of the Love Foundation, because it's absolutely accurate. We are all group volunteers. The officers, the board, and all the country coordinators and state coordinators, we're all volunteers. In fact, the flyer that you mentioned, that's in 33 languages right now. Mm-hmm. We have never requested for a single translation. Every one of them have been sent to us by individuals from their countries just by finding out about what we're doing, and that's their offering. We never know when they're going to come in, so we never know how that number is going to track up. But what it does is it allows the essential vision to be broadcast, in so many different ways. With what we're doing, or even the e-cards that you just mentioned, again, that's an off-site company from us, an e-company, an internet company, that actually created those Global Update cards for us and then sent us the link and said, here, you can share this with others, so people can actually go out there and send e-cards that have been created simply with the vision and idea.